Gua, 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 Guangdong baby, got the guang, got the dong, got it all. Guangdong, oh yeah, 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 Guangdong, China. I'm taking a stroll, seeing what's all about, looking all around. It's Guangdong, baby. Got the guang, got the dong, got it all. Guangdong, oh yeah, 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 Guangdong, China.
We are in Taishan, a part of Guangdong. You're going to see that shortly up on the map. You can see exactly where we are. And like, check out that little place right there, like this roundabout kind of, I don't know what that's called, Art Deco stuff. But anyways, we're in this kind of pedestrian street, so all you can see is scooters and these kind of cool looking narrow buildings, which are, I'll talk about all that stuff in the upcoming video, but at least you're kind of getting the introduction right here before I showed up on the map. But yeah, this is Taishan, Guangdong, China. What a cool place. All right, let's put it up on the map. Taishan, this is part of Guangdong. So we're going to show you exactly where we are, for one, and then we're on this pedestrian street. So I'm kind of just discovering it in this video, getting to know it a little bit. It goes down to a mall at one end, small mall, but still a mall nonetheless. But it has a nice little vibe. Like, I definitely want to go there again in the evening if I get a chance. But this one is kind of in the middle of the day, but you still have that energy there. That's still kind of that cool atmosphere. Anyways, let's just take you there as if you were there yourself. Another little slice of Guangdong, and this one is Taishan. Oh yeah. Yeah, and actually today is a Tuesday, so it's not even like I bet this would be so interesting in other days. And there's all these little arcade homes. I don't know what that is. There's like, this is my first time in Taishan. I don't even know which way to go because it all looks so interesting. I think I'll start here. But also I wanted to highlight these narrow buildings because this kind of reminds me of something I would see like definitely in Vietnam or Penang or Malaysia, like a lot of the colonial cities with a lot of Chinese will have this kind of these narrow businesses and like 2-3 story homes with like balconies and such like that. And I love that. Like, I love these kind of things right there, right? Like, you could, like, if you lived up there, it'd be amazing, basically, I think. Or this one right here, this is like a whole little building up there. So yeah, this is Taishan. Like, the infrastructure here is amazing. You know, this has been around for, this was predominantly built by overseas Chinese. So basically what happened is, like, when you, like, historically, when I grew up in the United States, if you went to any Chinese restaurant anywhere in the United States, like a long time ago, 30-40 years ago, they were predominantly Cantonese speakers, and they're predominantly from cities like this. But now, of course, there's people from all over China go everywhere, but predominantly there's a lot of references to hello. Here's something called Seattle, which is kind of interesting because I think a lot of overseas Chinese, I know they do, there's big Chinatown there. So it's interesting they have a place called Seattle right there. Let's see, there's actually all these little places. And you got clothing stores. This clothing store is open right there. I think that might be a gold shop. China Gold. Yeah, it's super cool. Hello. Wow. And you got this kind of brick facade building. I think that looks like a facade of brick. It says 1922. Oh, I think it has some historical value to it. Let's kind of see what that's all about. 1922. like a church. It's all written in Chinese. I could spend some time and translate that with my phone, but it's funny. That girl, she kind of had a big smile. It's so funny. Let me just kind of take a look at that real quick. Yeah, that's so cool. $1922. So I don't know if I can find, let me just kind of walk over here real quick. I'm not going to translate it now, but I can later if I just take a thing. So if I really wanted to, I could figure this out. Or if somebody wants to translate it for me, they can as well. Wow. Really, really cool. And you got some alleys in here too. I just want to walk into one of these little things and just briefly see what's in these. So I bet people would live up here, of course. Kind of probably meander in there a little bit. I always meander into these. I just think they're so interesting and so cool. Some of these houses right there in the corner there. But I love this density like this. So yeah, if we kept walking in here, you just get more and more into it. Okay. Somebody's gate and then goes into the apartment building. And then this one looks like it's somebody's home. You see some umbrellas right there. Somebody must have already been out earlier today because it was raining a lot today. Actually, it's been raining for about 3 weeks already in this whole area. So now we're back out by the church again, and we're just gonna walk further down and just kind of explore more, give you more of a feel for Taishan. Yeah, I like it. I just want to explore more of it. There's a bunch of clothing that's like $59, $100. That's like $5, I guess. $5 American dollars. 98, that's like about $10, $11. It's like good clothing if you're looking for bargains. You can find it cheaper, of course, but the quality looks okay. Play billiards is way up there. I don't know how this music is gonna, like, a lot of these places have music. It's McDonald's and Cafe de Coral, different stuff like that. So we're gonna come out to the main street here. So this will give you a nice contrast between the two. Wow. So this is kind of the whole pedestrian street all the way down. Here's that billiards sign I saw, make a friend, play billiards. What does that mean, make a friend? So we're gonna just walk down in here. Looks like there's a mall to the straight ahead in there. Let's see what this is all about. So yes, I should see what that is. That looks really cool. I was watching this other, oh, check out that place. That place is amazing. Somebody lives there. There's that little corner right up there. That's incredible. All the kids. I don't know if they're like on a school trip or something. Let's go see what this is. I want to see who this person is. This is one of those ones that I really want to know, but of course it's not going to be in English because we're in Taishan. It's that famous place to go travel. But that looks really cool. Yeah, somebody wants to translate some of this or explain it a little bit. I'll look it up later on AI myself, or I'll translate this myself when I look at the video later. But I won't be able to convey it until I come here again. That's the problem here. This kind of some kind of thing. That looks really cool though. And this is kind of looking out and all of that. And you got all these little stars and stuff up here in these little places. anyways, this is really cool. So we're gonna walk. I think we're gonna go straight ahead. So here's some more references. So 1920, I think a lot 1968. So there's a lot of references in here that I don't know, but I did see that one building said 1922. So I think 1920s is kind of a big time period of building for this particular area, for all these like kind of cool looking houses everywhere. I think there's a whole row of them all the way down that way, so we're gonna walk down there. Looks like we got a mall right here. I don't know if I can, or not, but there's a mall all the way down. So it looks like just kind of all your typical stores down that way. Cafe de Corral. I don't think we're gonna go down there, but they're all there. Usually if I have a camera, there's usually security will get in trouble if they let some guy with a camera walk around inside a private property like that. But outside it's all public property, so I can you know, capture the beauty of the area, show people what it looks like. Wow. 7-Eleven on the corner. Yeah, we just got like tons more. It's like the whole city built with all this kind of cool architecture, these arcades and such. And that one I guess goes up into the mall probably. And this one stops the traffic right there. Well, I guess they can come in a little bit, but I think they could move these and then block it if they wanted to. So let's cross the street. Okay, so we are gonna check out, we're gonna walk down this street down here. And we're gonna keep on going all the way down that way. Before we do, there's all these little alleys everywhere. Okay, so we're gonna go check it all out. And I guess that's the mall that we're at. Looks like it's also maybe office buildings, some old style one. Okay, so let's go down. Yeah, it's amazing. All these arcade styles. Sidewalk looks a little bit convoluted in this area. We'll try to see if we can catch a sidewalk later. Looks like the sidewalk is going to be a little bit of a challenge. We'll just kind of see if we can get past this. So yeah, it looks like all the sidewalk is kind of like a parking area, basically. But yeah, they'll just kind of park everywhere in here. So we kind of get forced into the street in this part. A lot of these you can walk through it, but not here. Parakeets. Okay. So yeah, the sidewalks are a little bit crazy. The chair. Okay, so we are gonna try to continue downward. Let me see if we can navigate through that. There's kind of a Lingnan style right there. We walk over like this. So we're gonna walk. Oh, so my video's already getting kind of long. Hello. Hello. So that's kind of a Lingnan style right there. Hello. A lot of kids out today. So we could definitely explore that way. There's all kinds of stuff to explore throughout here. That's where we came in. So we came in at that pedestrian street. So no, you just yelled, Guala. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna end it right here. Another little slice of Taishan for you.